stream. Hope we're all doing okay. I am I wasn't until like an hour ago. No, a little longer than that. But I think it's because I was going at like 100% the whole day, and then I laid down for 5 minutes to do my aftercare. It was more like 40 minutes, and now I want to sleep. But we're gonna stream. No, it'll be a chill one, that's for sure. If the automatic zooming thing could actually fucking work, there you go. Good job. It's supposed to be really good at this. It's not. But I also didn't. I looked at where I was, like, um, when I'm playing the game here on my main screen, I can only see the game, right? I have my laptop over on this side, uh, down below me, so that I can monitor chat and see if there's any issues with the video feed. This works out pretty well for me at least because my laptop is watching the stream, right? So I'm seeing what you guys are seeing, basically. But I didn't really notice that I was like way back here and like down here because um I had reclined my seat and was just like really low driving the whole time. This time I was like, let me just try the automatic focusing thing again, so that if and when I do the recliner thing, maybe my graphics card can help make me not look like I make me look like I care instead of that I'm an asshole. Okay, come on. I have this wonderful new thing on uh my chair, and I just have very large legs. I have a recliner attachment to my gaming chair now, which I'm very excited by. It feels wonderful, and I no longer have to leave my feet just um, on top of my subwoofer. I mean, I do have my feet on top of my subwoofer right now, but my calves are supported, which is nice. So that's a nice little thing that I got for the Christmas that I enjoy. Hello, Ragnarok. Welcome, welcome. Yay, New Year. We lived somehow. We made it to 2026. Oh God. this this merry-go-round, this carousel keeps fucking going. Oh, I have chocolate though, so there's much pain in the world, but not in this room. you know. Ooh, that was loud. Why does my why does it sound like that? Hold on. Why does my audio sound like trash? Is my microphone working properly? Oh, that's mint. Oh,
Okay. Ah, there it is. Yep. I figured that it was an issue. It was pulling audio from here, I think, not from my mic. And when Windows tries to do headset audio instead of just microphone audio with these kinds of um, headphones, it sounds like trash. Absolute trash. You have to force them away from it. All right, come on. Get the. Thank you. Fucking Christ. All right, let me just double check that I have these. Okay. I did buy all of the what's it called? DLC. So when we're done with the last part of this, we can keep going. New Year seeing me very much the same feeling. New Year, new me? Nah. The last chapter, the pinnacle in which terrible plans are set in motion. All right, yeah. I want to know what the point of all of this was. There's obviously some kind of um and I crashed the game. This game is so sensitive. Let's try this again. I want to know what the point of all of the work that the corporations and the everything has been doing with the golden idol. All right, let's try this again. Second time's the charm. Like, what is the point? What are they trying to do? Idol rules. Ah, this is where we get to figure out the idol rules. Maybe this is a different golden idol. It's just interesting. Seaside photo shoot goes horribly wrong. Who dies? Scientist? Pack of tablets. Low range commercial shoot on Thursday at Southern Seastone Beach. Beach spot reserved for 2 hours from 10 a.m. Staff, the idiot, me, King to create visuals for the board, Noah to take care of the idol. No doubt that it consists of disaccharide and that can boost your intellect. Capture what we need. I'm saving it in a disk and we can return it. We know that it can store memories. Youngsters almost ruined the shoot. Stupid Sandra should give us better models. She should try some genius that boosts intellect and is full of disaccharide. Have you tried it, Jen? Something. Red lipstick. 3 hot models wanted for a soda commercial beach shoot must be fit in swimsuits. Shoot on Thursday, Southern Seastone Beach, 2 hours max, pays 10 whatever's each plus potential future recommendations. That's not a lot. I'm guessing that's not a lot. I don't know. Green tea blend cigarettes. Green lipstick. Madam Adrian says so make a breakup. The opportunity of a lifetime. Casting agent is Harper. She's looking for 3 models for a soda commercial. No more waiting tables. By everyone's calling. I need that to stop. Red lipstick. Blue lipstick. And color for sheet pieces. It looks like this. Okay. Campbell, Jennifer Gibson, Kelly Reeves. Genius tablets, right? Now there's an ambulance here. Why do I get the feeling there's a dead body in the back? What? That's not a dead body, but it's definitely something. Elle, my biggest fan. Candy destroying our youth. Okay. Sunnies, gum containing caffeine and nicotine that youngsters use to stay up all night partying. Euphoria, amphetamine-based rich kid drug quickly delivers short but strong bursts of happiness. Crystal, opioid crystals causes users to forget their worries and not feel pain. And Portal, extreme hallucinations, popular spiritual cults. Lysergic acid and Portal destroys users' moral belief in God. We have God in this universe now, apparently. Alright, so we got uppers, we got downers, we got psychedelics, we got... Okay. Okay. Thank you for your help in being understanding. These young models can be so irresponsible and furious, but I'm glad she'll be okay. Line from Mopic wants to have final say. Has a thing for blondes and beauty marks. They don't need to be big names. Send him a recent, cheap, but nice-looking catalog. I just don't want any weird shit. Ambulance duty, medic, Ridley Kano, paramedic, yes. It happens, Miss Harper. The things they ingest in Seastone clubs you cannot imagine. Girl, you are lucky. It could have been much worse. Take this moment and think about what you're doing with your life. Garbage like this will destroy your health. Okay. But I swear I don't use drugs. I am a professional actress. Ugh, I don't understand anything. My memory is fuzzy. Yeah. Okay. There's one spot I've missed. Oh, okay. 5 breaths per minute. Okay. Still one spot I've missed. I don't see any more exclamation points. Ah, there it is. Some soda. Got it. Alright, let's see. Figure out names here. Where is the catalog found? Yeah. Let's see if we can figure these people out based on their something here. Brown eyes, mole, beauty mark, the left, short hair. Kelly Green by the looks of it. Or Amy Wood. I think that's Amy. I think. Okay, bit of a longer face, longer hair, blue eyes. That looks like Jennifer Gibson. Okay. Upward tilt to the eyes, brown eyes, short hair. No beauty mark. Eve Robertson. Yeah, I think Eve Robertson. And that was a name that showed up earlier as well. So, okay. And they are color coordinated. So we have red, green, and blue. This one blue Eve Robertson here. Unless there are 6 of them, which I don't think. There's only 3. What are you doing? Look at your life. Look at your choices. This one in the middle, I think, is Amy Wood. Jennifer Gibson. Nailed it! Alright, because of that, we can then hopefully figure out who is who here based on no colors. Well, she's got earrings. Wait, she's got those little pearl earrings. Eve Robertson. Okay. And she has the bangles. Jennifer Gibson. Which means Amy Wood is the one there. From here we can then hopefully figure out, all right, red lipstick. Red lipstick is Amy Wood. So this is her bag. Okay. Green is green. It's easy. Oh, but that also has a red lipstick. Ah! Maybe it is a good time for a hype train. You do, yep, booty. It's right there. Booty rocking everywhere, as it were. There it is. Woo! Incoming! Is this so limited time to earn exclusive emotes? Come on, tell me what's up. Okay, so we're at 62% apparently. So wait, Amy Wood, is she a smoker? That's what's going to tell us. Amy Wood. Is she a smoker? Amy Wood, Amy Wood, Amy Wood. Non-smoker. So that is not her bag. This is her bag. Yeah. Amy Wood is a non-smoker. So who's the blue bag? Red lipstick. Interesting. 10 consecutive streams. All right, nice. All right. Let's catalog. Nope. Okay, inclined from opaque. Yeah, that works. I just don't want any weird shit. Eugene Marmot. Let's. Twitch just feels like it. Yeah. I wish I could do something from here, but I remember giving myself bits and it didn't work. Which I guess is not a surprise, but... This guy's talking about genius, which is this stuff, I think, right? So I think this is that guy's bag, whose name I can't remember. Eugene Marmot, that's right. Eugene Marmot. Come on. Oh, it is so mean. Holy shit. I'm just looking at it. It's like so dumb. Come on. Come on. 98%. It is so freaking close. Hey, we did it. Holy shit. I'm sorry you had to get so many bits. Jesus Christ. Alright. Fuck it, we ball. Level 1 complete. What does this mean? Oh, wait. No, we have to wait till it actually finishes, I think, right? Ooh, there's one that spilled a tea. We're like, who is this diva? Okay, okay. I really need to do custom emails at one point. I don't even know how to start with that. What's her name again? Marie Westlake. Marie Westlake, that's it. Last name must be King. What his first name is, I don't know. King. But where would I find that? Doesn't have... Harper is the casting agent. So let's okay. Nothing else really. These two have nothing on them. She has nothing on her. Circle. She says the things they just to see stone clubs you cannot imagine. He says you're lucky, it could have been much worse. Take this moment and think about what you're doing to your life. It will destroy your health. So very slow breathing, below 12 BPM, seizures, increased blood pressure, nicotine poisoning, potential. Oh wait, no, slow breathing, allergic reaction to amphetamine. So she had an allergic reaction to amphetamine. So euphoria. Who has the euphoria in their bag? This blue one that I haven't been able to figure out whose it is. It is also hers, which would be strange, but not impossible. But is a smoker. There's a lot of names in here that I'm not seeing. To L, my biggest fan. Okay. L, who would be Ellis Simpson. guessing this is Ellis Simpson. Which then makes, because think of what you're doing with your life. This is talking about like belief in God, morals, highly addictive, destroying the youth. Whereas this is like a guide to diagnosis. Ooh, hype chest. Let's see what I got. Boop. Or what did we get? Who is this Jiva? Okay. Boop. Ooh, girl. That's actually a perfect one for the stream, given the number of mysteries we do. It's kind of great, not gonna lie. Ridley Kano is the other person, right? Ridley Kano. Now, what are the names that are still missing? We have Adrian and Darius, I think. Adrian, Darius, but that's not necessarily it. Sandra. Sandra's also missing. I'm guessing this is Sandra Harper, and this is Darius K. Fuck yeah, because Adrian was the boyfriend that was just mentioned in passing, you know? So, perfect. Okay, so we got names, we're good there. And we just need to figure out whose bag this is. Is she a smoker? She has red lips. Maybe that is her bag. Did she drug her own model? Yup. Ooh, that's nasty. That is nasty. Okay. So Eugene Marmot hired Sandra Harper to provide models for a commercial. Okay, I was thinking, and I think Orange is the name of the soda, right? I actually can't tell. Nope, wrong person. I'll say on the models, okay. Orange, yeah, Orange, for instance. Duh. The shoot, someone. Oh yeah, okay. For the shoot. You know what? Can I confirm that by looking at some things? I think for the shoot, Sandra Harper secretly added. Is Euphoria, amphetamine. Euphoria to the Orange to the models. Happy? I think it's happiness that it says it gave a burst of. Short burst of happiness, yeah. This worked, so this is where Jack comes in here. This worked, so Jack Noack aimed the idol at the models to take their happy. But what's her face? We need goods. Now they're just So were they selling memories? Is that what this is? I'm pretty sure I played a game that was all about that, called Remember Me, which, while the game itself was not terribly interesting, some of the gameplay was kind of cool. The story was okay, don't get me wrong. The music, though, oh my god, the music to that game is so fucking good. Cannot say that enough. Is anyone familiar with the game Remember Me? It was Don't Nod's. It was the game that Don't Nod put out before Life is Strange. If it's cool, it's not full. If it's hot, it's not. If there's juice in the tank, it's only for awake folk or something blank. To act upon, keep matter button on. Hey Jane, please don't design that poster Eugene sent you notes for yet. He just showed me what he gave you guys in the art department, and while all the information is correct, he worded it like a complete buffoon. I've got to get back at the helm and right this ship. I know I said this was a short straw project, but it's actually got interesting now, and that moron's way out of his depth. Gotta love nepotism, eh? Anyway, rant over. TBC over drinks. We can trade corporate war stories and try to remember why we joined this dump in the first place. Lol. Boardroom brawl. Fight breaks out at OPIG HQ. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Okay. There's a lot of heated emotions at this table. Live broadcast. Okay. Speakers. Phone. Oh my, should I be writing all this down too, sir? Okay, board members present: Nathan Hoyle, Jasmine Patel, Annette Spender. Others present: Jeremy Drake, Annette Spender. Married to the other man named Spender? Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Sick a man in the back, as a matter of fact, and he's... Wait, shit, I can't remember the lyrics. Raising his hands to the sky. The girl in the corner is everyone's wanted to kill you with a wink of her eye. Ow, yeah! There it is. I don't know why, but that song has always given me Rocky Horror energy. His eyes are as red as the sun, that's it, thank you. Although there is the he raises his hands to the sky part somewhere in there. But yeah, it's always given me Rocky Horror vibes. Oh, Jeremy Drake's secretary. Meeting called to order 11 a.m. Video link established. Outbound phone link established. Inbound phone link faulty. Idle demonstration started. Inbound phone link faulty. Okay, interesting. Well, we can... I guess I need to look at everybody first. It's a pen. Frigid bitch. Alright then. Whore! What the fuck? Ladies, please, consider the bigger picture here. Don't you see what this means? We'll reach every home in Hesperia. I have literally no idea what everyone's yelling about right now. It's great. Well, I know that this is Nathan Hoyle, because he was in previous things. This here is Jeremy Drake. We just need to figure out who Jasmine Patel and Annette Spender are. One of these two, each. Dirty Dog Tim, and how can I use this to my advantage? Huh. Elephants never forget. Okay. Whore. You can see the frayed wire right there. Ah, nice. Okay. That's one of the lenses for time. Okay. That's an odd thing. That's some good gossip. Wait, how was I affected when I was the side of some influence? Okay. Tim was the name of the person, Tim Spender. So this must be because of this fight that they're having right now is because this is Tim Spender's wife, and he had an affair with her. Got it. Can make that out now. Next. Eugene, when he's done drawing, in his infinite wisdom, he changed the plan at the last minute, so I didn't have time to do the tasks. He has a different lens in his pocket. I have a feeling he used that to demo prep Eugene's orders, Tess's orders, tape off COI, erect curtain booth, select set idle to 1 minute, from 1 minute to 1 day. Fix lab phone transmitter, receive Mr. Leonard reception, delegate responsibility for looking him after him too. Thought I told you to fix the phone, Jack. How are we supposed to answer the board's questions? Her hair is totally different, and it's really disappointing. How did I get here? So it was his memory they sapped, and then elephants never forget. Yeah, okay. Love Motel. There it is. Board meeting, set off, Bay Haven, New Wells, 3 hours, motel check-in. Idle demonstration in New Wells lab, back to HQ, dinners with Annette and kids. I called it. Don't worry, Mr. Spender, sir. It can take a few moments to reorient yourself. This is all perfectly normal. I, Tristan Dreyfus, hereby agree not to disclose any information obtained from my internship with the Olympus Medical International Group. I understand it. So, Tristan Dreyfus. OPIC's laboratory in New Wells. The team held a demonstration to show that the idol could take and give memories. Just memory. The idol was used to take a day's worth of memory from Tim Spender. Give it to Gotcha. This included a headquarters in Ah, because the guy behind the camera said, how am I in the zone? Or how was I able to get it because I'm not in the zone? Because the camera was in the zone and the camera picked it up as well. Because they were doing a live broadcast, then the board also received the memories at the same time. I also realized that I didn't get the final thing in there. I wish I had. Hold on, go back. Yeah. Okay, memo. By now, you have all been informed about what happened here at HQ during yesterday's demonstration. Clearly, we need to capitalize on this unexpected functionality. Each of you is to submit an idea for how we can do this. Have your submissions on my desk by tomorrow. Rejected. Empathy for all. For 1 minute, I meditate on the feeling of pure empathy and recapture my memory of this. We contacted the international media and have them transmit this memory live on the evening news. Benefits. If everybody knew this feeling and recall it what it will, Earth would be a paradise. Well, of course that's rejected. This is a corporation we're talking about. Maximum employee loyalty. HR spends 1 month increasing OPIG's employees' obedience and skill levels at a live training broadcast. We then transfer these memories to every OPIG employee in every office. We optimize our workforce at minimal cost. Rejected. Interesting that it was rejected. The Greatest Generation. We pay a top teacher to spend a month intensively teaching a gifted child literacy and numeracy skills. Then we team up with a children's television program for a live episode in which these memories are transferred to all viewers. Intelligent children will no longer fall through the cracks of the education system. Imagine how many more will grow up to achieve great things for humanity. We could solve the world's problems in a generation. 2 of these 3 are actually good. One of them is terrifying. That doesn't make any of them good in general, but... A violent display at the Museum of Lemurian History. What do we got? Arg! Taser. Museum opens old Cisperian Museum has announced plans to unveil an ancient Lemurian seal next week, sparking fury within the Eastern continent. Museum of Lemurian History will showcase the seal, which dates back to around 800 BC from Monday, having bought it at an auction nearly 3 years ago. But Lemurian leaders have demanded all such seals be returned to their countries of origin. Aurelia Winston, curator at the museum, said, I don't see what all the fuss is about. History belongs to everyone. Hesperians deserve to admire these decorative ornaments too. Yeah, that's some colonizer bullshit. A spear has pierced the man's shoulder. Arg. Oh. My calculations are correct, and if what I think happened, I'm afraid you don't know how right you are. Whoa, that's a number. Sticky tape. Interesting. It's funny because I remember going back, he was chastised for having such precise measurements of the lenses, and now, yeah, disk LM2 full, memory giver LMSSA1 Echo Secunda, date of expiry June 4, 1977, Museum of Lemurian History. Max lens fitted, idle in target in position, area behind target cleared, ready to begin. Here we go, extracting memories in 3, 2, 1, completed inspections, no issues found, safe to continue, idle reoriented, the recipient seated and signaling to proceed, transferring memories in 3, 2, 1. Recipient reports successful transfer, but says memories incomplete once more. Tried to explain that the idle is already set to max, but recipient adamant. Suppose there's one thing I could try, could get us an extra 4.01 days worth. Goes against my better judgment, though. How could he do that, Jack? It's so unlike him. Aurelia, I read about your new seal display. Want to know what it really is? My colleague Jack and I can show you. Just let us bring something we've been working on to the museum after hours one night. You might just have bagged your first piece of ancient Lemurian technology that actually works. Call me and we can set a date where to see. Did it work? I believe so. The feeling is less imposing than I imagined. My thoughts remain my own, but yes, I can also see Echo Secunda's memories, clearly and on demand. Well, what do you see? Start right at the beginning and spare no detail. We have all night. Let's see. The furthest back memory it appear to be some sort of sentinel. I mean, Echo Secunda is. My task is to protect Lemuria from itself. Fascinating. A beam of light connects me to some strange device. There's a gem on my forehead that was supposed to prevent me from lying, but I found a way to deceive it. I have become the very thing I was supposed to be fighting against. For that, I have suffered greatly, but I am not done yet. I will never surrender. I will make them pay. Are you okay? Phew, thank you. I got a little wrapped up in that one. Noah, how are you getting on with my request? Did Oriel Toussaint be the one that took this in, and his memories caused him to retaliate? Warrior Psyche. Dustin Locke, prominent figure in ancient Lemurian mythology. Unquenchable thirst for violence and the ultimate fight for love. That's a thing. Product design trends through the ages. Progress, golden, turmoil, and restraint. Veil Forge generated a short-lasting stealth shield around the user. Harmonite softened the hearts of enemies on the battlefield. Siren Cry emitted a multi-dimensional distress signal. Vapor on new materials. Ionized household organic waste matter. Interesting. Have to figure out what the fuck all that is. Oh, that's what he did. He literally just like gave them all. Got it. Entertainment console from the turmoil area. Okay. So the turmoil area had the green, yellow, and pink. Just looks like that. So turmoil. This is the siren cry. Okay, which I apparently can't figure out yet. Disc and projection crystal. Ancient Lemuria naturally grown crystals such as this one were used to project public service announcements. This particular narrative features the fictional sinner Ak, who was used to warn against one of the gravest of crimes. The precise nature of the crime depicted here, however, has yet to be deciphered. Something to do with stealing a memory, maybe? Military artifact from the Golden Era. Okay. Law enforcement automaton from the Restraint Era. Discipline heals societal wounds. One more spot I'm missing. There you go. Tank from the Progress era. Ravens defeat the Lemurian Civil Wars. The main gun was prone to jamming and often failed to fire at critical moments. Interesting that we don't have a people one in this. Okay, the museum, Jack Newick first used the idol to take 1 month's worth of Echo Secunda's memories. But Oriel Toussaint wanted more, so Jack Noack used all the lenses together. disc and give them to Oriole Toussaint. There we go. Immediately afterwards, Oriole Toussaint grew a spear, which let's figure out what this is. So what does this look like? Okay, hold on. I think it's a Vaporon. This is a Vaporon, because this looks like this. So it dematerialized household organic waste matter. Which vaporized. Like, did he take himself out? Or did he flee? The spears down here. A spear and something, and then lead. Okay. What does this mean? Roman oil. Okay. Roman oil. Guessing Oriole Toussaint here. Oh! Which failed. Which, no. When the Vaporon failed to work. Okay. Immediately afterwards, Oriole Toussaint grabbed a Vaporon, which... Okay, we have to figure out what's this first. I think Ock is this guy. It's crow and deer. This is crow. So this must be deer. So first Ock takes all memories from deer. And gravest of crimes is stealing someone's memories completely and erasing another person. Petrified. Alerted, placated. Petrified. William Winston? No. Ooh, my laptop is dying. It should be fine. So yeah, Oriole Toussaint has now become Echo Secunda. Because, right, he's now Echo Secunda, grabbed a Vaporon, which alerted Rowan Doyle. Okay. Hence, that's why the security guard got involved. Got it. When the Vaporon failed to work, Echo Secunda. That makes sense, because he's no longer Oriole Toussaint. His memories have been replaced. Eternal lifetimes worth of memories because the lens effects multiplied. The idol took all these memories and gave them to Oriole Toussaint. So the effect of transferring Echo Secunda's mind and personhood into Oriole's body. Suddenly finding himself in unfamiliar territory, Echo Secunda sought to defend himself and escaped. How the wise beaver defeated the wily wolf. Long ago, a wily wolf planted a magic plum tree in the forest. It endlessly grew the sweetest plums. One day, a rabbit came by and wanted to eat them. The wolf warned him, "If you eat these, you will grow lazy and slow, and then I will hunt you down." But the plums were so tasty, and the rabbit ate and ate until he indeed became lazy and slow, so the wolf caught and ate him. More forest animals came for the plums. The wolf explained what would happen to them, but they did not listen, so the wolf got more prey. Noticing this, the beaver ran to the animal's king, the lion, shouting, "The wily wolf is tricking animals into eating sweet plums so he can hunt them." "In my kingdom, that will not do," growled the lion. So the lion chased the hunter wolf out of the forest, and from that day on, the animals ate all the plums they wanted. Interesting. I wonder what that has to do with this moment. Steelside Warehouse, Dark Experiments at the Docks. Now this, I think, ties into the beginning. Oh, really? Weird. I'm really hesitant. I'm really hesitant to change the thing, but I'll move myself closer to the mic here. Maybe that'll help. Sorry. You killed him. I don't believe your weird bullshit. Just stay away from me. Also, if he's gone, I'm moving to a shelter. Those are the rules. Doll. If he has been elevated soon enough, he will come and you will see the proof that can happen to you too. Why are you insulting him? Hunter Wolf saved our asses once already. I'm sure he's a decent man. Fantastic, Luke. Welcome him with some music. Hopes he brings some drinks for his brothers. March moved to the docks. Harry's very experienced. William is suspicious. Luke's quiet and disciplined. The bandit appeared and wants us to work for him. He hurt old Luke's leg real bad when he fought back. Something unbelievable happened. It feels too good to be true, but Hunter Wolf has saved us. William's suspicious, but the bandit is truly gone, and the new Luke seems to be in good shape. We moved to the warehouse, so I got to move one living space up. The container is much better. New arrival appeared. Phil, he seems fine. Hunter has come to us with a new proposal. Harry, reliable but stern, keep him close. Luke, territorial, loyal, keep him close. Hunter, secretive, avoid him. Orion has a few needs, keep him close. Elijah, dangerous criminal, avoid him. Funny Phil, not that funny, avoid him. Set of needles. Warm, secure from the center of space, offers privacy. Ah, I see. Brown. This year's been tough. Scrawny Marvin's lungs gave out and he died. Pity, I have fond memories of his optimism. On the bright side, we have the rule that says the dwellings are distributed according to who's been here longest, so being the oldest inhabitant, I inherited Marvin's place. Vast improvement. Hunter Wolf is still working in the Steelside warehouse and leaves us alone. At the end of the year, a newcomer, Luke, appeared. I like him. He's seen military action, is reliable. But it was a bit lonely here with just my old paranoid buddy, Dirty William. Oh, shit. All right. Right. I forgot about the red eyes thing. Chris on a bike. Right. I know. Yeah. Forgot about the red eyes thing. Not breathing, but his body is still warm. I'm wondering what the eyes are. Don't touch if you value your life. ES. Echo Secunda? Bullets, cigarettes. 50G Euphoria, 200G Mix Euphoria, 2K Sunnies. Gang fell apart, Cutter got shot with the bastards on 48th, gotta lie low somewhere. Old docks at Steelside Warehouse look promising. Locals are weak, Elijah Sinclair, okay. Done yet, I will rebuild and take revenge. I'm starting a new life. This despicable body, though addiction riddled, is so much stronger. Wolf has earned my full loyalty. For now, I will work on bettering myself and ensuring the safety of the mission. Interesting. Local homeless options. Scrawny Marvin, Luke Brown, Harry Stone, Dirty William, Orion Sky, and Funny Phil. Must be consensual. Elijah is a problem. The effect is complete. No trace of the original. Harry is ready, using the idol to prepare him well. See if he's able to achieve the goal. I have high hopes. He failed. How? Was he not prepared enough? No, the others must have sabotaged him. Not giving up my hypothesis is not wrong. Knowledge improves societal conditions, thus it has the highest utility. It just needs to be given to people who can influence the whole system. I now have the means to get better people into powerful positions. With my method, the rich scumbags are practically volunteering to be improved. This should work. Just look at Luke. He's become the best assistant I've had. Is this Jack Noack? I think this is Jack Noack. take, local and remote, give, local and remote. Dear connoisseur, more particular entertainment, thank you for your interest in our event and your prompt payment. To receive an authentic experience, avoid legal troubles, use equipment and clothes to tune in at 9 p.m. on September 17th. We'll see it happen via live broadcast. No recordings. There's the antenna for the TV. Boat called the Sea Breeze. Drinks and zip zap. Here people will actually start working out instead of drinking my trash supplements. Pat's Brother Estates. I fear women I date are more interested in my looks than a real estate portfolio. I'm a child with Fairchild, who's just about me. As I support your husband, take a visit. Okay. I fear my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us, and we will have to move to a smaller villa than Cordelia's. Okay, so this guy's name is Sterling, and he's the one with the supplements. Got it. So they're answering like each other. Fear that Olivia will overcome his distaste for children and will want one of her own. Dear Miss Prescott, festive celebration of my husband's birthday, September 17th. Celebrate on Gabriel's yacht. We drinks, games, and for the main event, performance by Gabriel on his latest acquisition, a rare 50,000. Pays our way 501. Right, it's my turn. Tell me, what is your greatest fear? Here, my daddy will stop funding my hobby business and I will have to start doing real work. Arabella. Oh, they're such bitches to each other. Digicam. Oh, okay, so we're actually following their movements now. And find out who broke the synthesizer, I guess? Not sure why that matters, but... Ah, so it's the guy that's closest to us. He's the only one that went over there. Right there. See that guy. And then he walks all the way back to the front. This guy. Who is the husband, I believe. Okay. So now we have to figure out these here. And there was a list of... Okay. Choose your dwelling. Warm, secure from thieves, enough space, offers privacy. From most to least important. Pretty sure the broken thing is the worst. Yeah, there we go. Then we can figure out the residents from there. But we have to figure out who is who first, right? All the homeless people who either currently or used to reside at the dock in order of their arrival. Whoever lives here is the oldest. Know that. Scrawny Marvin is dead. Scrawny Marvin is the oldest and he's dead. However, Hunter Wolf is in the Steelside warehouse, leaves us alone. Newcomer Luke is... Okay, newcomer is Luke. And Dirty William is whoever's old buddy, but not been here longer than whoever this is. So, Dirty William. After the docks, Harry's very experienced, William suspicious, Luke is quiet and disciplined. Harry, William, and Luke. After the docks, Harry, William, and Luke. That Luke is... And new Luke? Right, because he got whatevered. Bill is also new. And newer than Luke. William is suspicious. Okay. Harry, Luke, Hunter, Orion, Elijah, Bill. So we just have Harry Stone and Orion Sky. Now I think Harry Stone is the other older one. Orion Sky. Nope. Fantastic Luke, I will welcome with some music. Hope he brings some drinks for his brothers. So he's the one with the harmonica. He has been elevated. That's fantastic. So this is Luke. Okay. What? But I just... Nope. Ah, because I just had them backwards. Okay. It's saying, like, I have everyone down. I think I have the right timeline, so what am I missing? Okay. So Harry Stone has the nicest, most private one. Dirty William is there then. There's Luke Brown here. Nope, Luke Brown has moved. Ryan Sky, Bunny, Bill. I just need to figure out who's who. guessing this is Elijah. Oh, the one with the buttons. Okay. It's here. Okay. Pins? Who do the needles belong to? Ah, this guy. Okay. So that's Harry Stone. This must be Elijah. Then. Now I need to figure out the game. Okay. Who has the invitations? I don't have the invitation. I guess hold on. This is Sterling. Where it is. Sterling. I'll just sort it a little bit easier. This man's something Sterling. You are NBBT Head of Public Relations. Prescott, okay. This is Prescott. Olivia Gerard. Celebrate on Gabriel's yacht. Okay, she's the one with the wedding ring. Olivia Gerard. So that's Olivia Gerard. Prescott answered as Olivia Gerard. No, Gabriel. And no, this guy has Gabriel Gerard. Bearchild. No, no, wait, what? This man's name is Hats. So who's Gabriel Gerard? Brock Sterling. Okay, hold on. Here, women I date are more interested in my looks than my real estate portfolio. This is Hats Brothers States, so I'm guessing she answered as Hats Brothers. He has a brother, that's all I got. You're my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us and lock into a smaller villa than her dealers. So he answered as Olivia. I feel that Olivia will get distaste for her children. Arabella. I fear my daddy will stop funding my hobby businesses and I will have to start looking for real work. Okay, so that's her. Arabella Fairchild, which must mean then that this is Cordelia Prescott. Sterling. Oops. Yeah, that's me. Hold on. Brock Sterling. Done there. Summer. Autumn. Oh, timeline. Okay. And wants us to work for him. Her looks like real bad. Hunter Wolf is saints. Okay. So whoever Hunter Wolf is secretly. Hunter Wolf secretly experimented in the Steelside warehouse. July. Hunter Wolf Santos. Trouble. Hunter Wolf used the idol on Luke Brown to take Claire. To give all memories. As a result, Brown. There you are. Got a new body and became Hunter Wolf's assistant. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. In September, Hunter Wolf. So the red eyes mean that they're empty shells. That's what it must mean. That's what it means. The red eyes are empty shells. Harry. It was... What's his name? Harry Stone. Join the party. Sabotage synthesizer. So that one there must be Gabriel. He's the one that picked up the thing and then he dropped the... Okay. So this, but I thought we determined that's not Gabriel. We did not. No, this is Gabriel, but is now actually Hunter, or no, Harry Stone, the one who is now empty. So this is now Harry Stone, and Gabriel is gone. Sure. Harry Stone sabotaged a synthesizer to void, revealing a lack of some skills. Okay, wait. Musical skills. That's okay. Yeah, because Harry Stone doesn't have musical skills, but Gabriel Gerard does. Or did. Bandit Elijah decided to extort money from the dock's inhabitants. Hunter Wolf set up a trap for him and used the idol to replace Elijah's personality with that of Brown. A month later, Hunter Wolf remotely replaced Gabriel's mind with Harry's stones. Homeless game show horror. A contestant died while filming a pilot episode of a new TV game show last night. Bum Wars was billed as a hilarious upcoming series in which homeless contenders compete for prizes in a series of bizarre challenges. The victim, who is yet to be named, died in shopping cart jousting trial gone wrong. Newell's TV said it had made an error in judgment by funding the pilot, but added that the show's creator, Gabriel Gerard, had a previously unblemished track record. Interesting. CEO U-turn shock. The CEO of Hesperia's largest clothing company baffled investors by voting against his own plans yesterday. Textilian boss Darren Dixon had previously put forward a motion to build several new factories in the East, ignoring concerns about pollution and wage exploitation. But at a board meeting yesterday, Mr. Dixon voted to scrap the project. Despite this, the original motion sailed through 12 votes to 1. They both failed again. Huh. Jack. Yes, in light of our new discoveries, the potential for this technology to be abused should it fall into the wrong hands is scarily high, and our boss is an idiot. But I am monitoring him, Tim, and Nathan, so everything is under my control. By the way, do you know where that moron has placed the empty square Lemurian disc? We should be careful when storing such things. Okay, here we go. Red pips show how much memory. Discs never deplete. When the crystal is red, the idol is full. And the no, when it's blue, it's full. When the crystal is red, the idol is empty, and the take command does, or the give command, does nothing. Crystal's blue, the idol is full. To empty the idol, use the give command on either an empty disk, or a conscious person. Trying to remember which one is taken, which one is give. Give me a second. The settings. All of that. Okay. So that is take. Give, this is take. these two. One of them is heat and one of them is memory. So which one does it set to here? Alright, so the top one, the key is memory. And what's the thing in the middle? Matter? I think maybe? So then this is take memory, all memory in this case. So it's empty. And then there's nothing. Then give memory through a broadcast. We'll do that. Oh wait, no. What? What? What did I mess up? Take, memory, heat, matter. Got that right. Got the... Oh. Which means... Oh, come on. I wanted to swap those. And the... take command. With just moments to go before the Albion Kings race Ruritanian Dragons, 90,000 supporters have already taken seats at Claire Stadium in New Wells. Across Hesperia and around the world, hundreds of millions will be watching live as the Peel finals get underway. Oh boy. Alright. What happens? Final clash. A Peel match to remember. Peel? Have a good night. Oh shit, there's more? Oh my god, okay. I thought... Right. For some reason I thought we were done, but okay. So I wasn't imagining someone sneaking around. Anyway, we should return as time to start the transfer to the TV station. Minute lens. Mr. Marmot has filled idle with material. Idle's interior and control panels are locked. Marmot, Westlake, Nowick. TV station in Westlake Rear. Commercial break. This is glasses hit easily. Okay. That's a base they put on it. Okay. Attack the empathy cults, which followed the dismissal of our consultant. We must take every precaution to ensure the idol's safety. Keys to lab guaranteed only me trim the shift guard. Control panel interior now protected, but the pin code only available to me and Jack. Vomit. Door is locked. Oh my, that was disgusting. Whiskey flask, bottle of soda that reeks of rotten eggs. 15269. Huh. That's all I can see here, so. Okay. What the hell is this? What is that? Just enough falls everyone's studies. What is happening? Something happened in transit. What happened here? What am I missing? Why are there only 3 of these? I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for right now. My laptop is about to die in a sec. Ooh, that caused the thing to freak the fuck out, didn't it? Sorry. The goal of the OPIG Corporation's Happy Customer Project was to something. Was to increase O-range sales. To achieve this, those behind the project wanted to use the idol to live the memories of drinking O-range with the drug euphoria to the millions of the spectators watching. Finals, the project was invented and led by. Okay. So let's just go back to October 3rd. Whoa. Who is it supposed to be listed? Students surpass the master, nothing can stop my rise to the top. You are fired. Very exciting. If the project succeeds, the implications are enormous. Consumer market is just the first step. I have bigger goals in mind. Jack, do you think there's a distance or scale limit? Our stress tests have not discovered any limitations so far, Mr. Hoyle. I have a high degree of confidence in the project having successful outcomes. Okay, now I'm thinking that Oriole Toussaint, well, formerly Oriole Toussaint, now Secunda, that one. Echo Secunda is the one who's sabotaging the project here. So ETA, META, team, TEAM. Access card mounting your brand from the premises. Don't use more force than necessary. You lied to me. You're my worst student ever. I thought you cared about spreading enlightenment, but you just want to shove an ad down everybody's throats. Beware, empathy will have its revenge. No, we have always had our differences, but you're right. We must take action. Just yesterday, that imbecile made me rearrange the lab's furniture using feng shui principles. Updated idle proposal is much more interesting now that you've placed the skills and obedience training within a military context. The Army is our dream client, but the higher-ups will need to see a very convincing demonstration before they're willing to begin talks with us. I'm sure you will have a role to play working under Eugene. Glad to hear it. He's even titled him Head of Speculative Investment with me in the room. You must not succeed. Secret Tim. Never seen Nathan fast-track a budget as quickly as he did with the Happy Customer Project, so I've heard rumors that he regularly visits the lab for. Is that true? So he does on-site trips like that for years. Red, it's full, so it's currently full. 1 day with this one. Oh my, that was disgusting. Idle contents. Something of the something. Each of these times, what did the idol contain? Who was the last person who used it? Okay, the middle word in each row is memories. That's helpful. And then from there, we might be able to... So I think the original plan, given the conversation that happened back in October to ally themselves against Eugene, is Marie and Tim. So shortly before Eugene and Jack left the laboratory, good memories of the O-Range. This is my best guess to say. Good memories of O-Range. Last user was Eugene Marmot. When the idol was loaded into the security... No. Shortly before Eugene and Jack left the laboratory. Eugene and Jack. What's the timeline again? Material... Okay. 2 p.m. idol handed over to guards for transfer to TD station. And see, now it's empty. This guy ended up getting the memories there. So when it was loaded in, it had bad memories of O-Range. And it was used by Tim Spender, who drank O-Range with rotten eggs in it and threw up. But this disc is something. And that's where what happened at the end here comes into play. It's been changed, and now it's full again. Look, this has got a diagram here. Bemycin. So Greer. Security captain. Okay, so it's the other security guy. Security sergeant. Who I don't think is the security sergeant anymore. All memories. Of the squares. Yeah, okay. November 8th. Curse. Okay. Don't touch if you value life. Since William's departure, Hunter has been acting strangely. Long silences, seems confused or angry. It's worrying. Nonetheless, I will do everything to help my savior. My faith in Hunter's vision is unwavering, whatever vision that may be. Savior is back, looks filled with determination and grace, ready to do whatever's asked of you, suit your fate. Empathy Warriors, a new terrorist group in town. Gang also spray painted slogans on the building. Olympus Pinnacle International. That's the symbol. Don't worry about me. I can endure anything. I'll cut the rest of the tape myself. Yeah, there we go. This guy. And this is good. You will have a very important role to play in our next step. Okay. After Teza Navari's attack, security protocol was changed. Consequently, Wolf, assisted by Luke Brown, ambushed Bruce Myson. There we go. Bruce Myson at the Opaque Laboratory. Then Luke Brown used the idol to Hunter Wolf. Use the idol to take all memories from Luke Brown and give all memories to to Bruce Myson. Okay. We're getting there. Now the broadcast. Here we go. Ah, and the lenses are shattered too. Interesting. Oop. Okay. Bloodshot stream of tears. Tear gas? Oh, that fucking guy. I did it. Help. Today's task. Carrot top. Make sure idle loaded in van. Keep an eye on Baldy. Report to me at OBTV for instruction. 4 eyes prepared van for idle transportation. For broadcast, operate camera during broadcast so we can confirm effect. Me supervise at TV station. Welcome Summer. Ensure she has everything she needs. Cold or name of old. Glass Lantern's fantastic project. I really like to get to know you better. Wait for me on the roof for some quality alone time. I'll come as soon as my broadcast ends. Lavender fragrance. Video. Hi Eugene, taste this beverage soon. Everyone will know how delicious it is. Oh, nice. Oh, from the inside. What's the ruckus in there? Okay, there's the lavender perfume. Just saw Nathan running with security. Icarus. Am I hallucinating, or is this some form of intoxication? Icarus. For empathy and love. Our job is done, empathy is triumphed. Well, that says Navari. Do that. With you, I also worry about what Eugene, or worse, Maria and Nathan might do with the idol. The lab is now heavily guarded. The best time to stop them will be spoil the broadcast. Scheduled live at 5:30. Eugene being the actors. What is this, though? Oh shit, it's that girl. That woman from the beginning. Okay. Hands up. You will pay for this. New technology looks promising. We talk next steps. Armed forces. Okay. Did I get everything here? So what was broadcast? Commercial break is now over. Rose turns to the second half. Still anyone's game. Was nothing broadcast? Tim Spender. Trapped Eugene Marmot on the roof. However, through a reckless act, Eugene Marmot stopped the broadcast with the aim of preventing the spectators from getting bad memories of Orange. As a result, only Jack Noack received the memories. Received all memories, there we go, sorry, memories from the square disc. Shortly afterward, Tessa Navari, along with accomplices, stormed the TV station and threw the idol out of the window. Hunter. And now we come full circle. There it is. What a disaster. I put Harry and William in positions of power and both still failed me, each in his own way. Regrettably, they were not good enough. Even if they had been, there are too many people in the world who are opposed to my goals. People who don't share my vision of how the world should be and who cling to their old ways. It's too much for just me and Luke. I know what I have to do. It is done. Nothing should stop us now. The last thing left is preparing you and rehearsing our every step. Said my savior, the greatest results require the greatest sacrifices. Okay. Posing as Hunter Wolf, Echo Secunda secretly experimented with the idol to find the best way of using it to conquer millions? Nations? Not sure. Humanity? After becoming turn everyone into a slave. Okay. Echo Secunda. Becoming disillusioned. To fulfill this plan, Echo Secunda tried to use the Happy Customer project to turn millions of spectators. Where'd it go? Spectators into an obedient workforce. I don't remember what. However, because of what happened at the TV station, Jack Noack was the only person to turn into oh, okay. Himself? No, it's Jack Noack. Jack Noack. So he's remember the idol finding this way to. He wanted to educate humanity. Okay, but then he became disillusioned. Jack Noack decided the only way was to turn everyone into a slave, I think? Still correct. Jack Noack tried to use the Happy Customer project to turn millions of spectators into an obedient workforce, or because of what happened at the TV station, Jack Noack was the only person to Echo Supreme? Isaac Noack, his father, grandfather? Okay. Into a genius. Yes, Icarus. This makes sense. Okay. Okay. We got there. Huh. When Jack realized that Opig did not want to use the idol to improve the world, he started a secret mission to do it himself under the pseudonym Hunter Wolf. After experimenting with memory and mind transferal, he came up with a plan to use Opig's soda commercial to reject project to turn millions of pile spectators into his uncle Isaac. Thinking that everyone was about to receive spoiled orange memories, Eugene climbed the broadcast tower and stopped the transmission at the last moment. However, soon afterward, Tessa and her accomplice hurled at the idol from third-story windows, smashing all the lenses inside. Not even thinking about starting a cult in a federal facility. Congratulations, Eugene, becoming a new head of speculative investment. This is all your fault, Tim. And there's there's Royal Toussaint, who's a little bit fucked up because he's no longer that. He's an ancient Lemurian warrior, I think, or something like that. Uncle, if you're watching this, I hope you can forgive me. Please understand that we did for the betterment of humanity. We buried the thing. Interesting. So it turned out Harry had not attended a single job interview. He wasn't the man I thought he was. No wonder he used Gabriel's body for such immoral purposes. But even when I did find a truly noble man in William, as just one person, he was unable to make a difference in Darren's body. I realized that for any meaningful change to occur, humanity needed millions more excellent individuals, and I had to be one of them. After all, how could I impose on millions of others a sacrifice that I was not willing to make myself? All that was left was to find the most ethical, intelligent, and educated person I knew. That's when I thought of you, Uncle. That has left a lot of loose threads, I feel like. Which I'm hoping the DLC covers. Probably will. But we can't. We're not doing that tonight. It's almost midnight. I need to go to bed. Okay. This was still good. I feel like. Thank you for playing. Okay. I feel like I. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay. Oh, so now we know this is Oriole. This is what's his face. Okay. Huh. All right. Well. Don't know what else to do there, but call it a night. Wow. Weird. Good. Very good. Obviously we're gonna come back and do more. I'll words are hard. I will do the DLC next week. At least a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I do want to try and at least finish this game. Because in not next week, not the week after that, the last week in January, I am gone because I'm gonna be on a cruise. So, very much looking forward to forcing myself to relax. Apparently, I'm gonna need it, based on how I feel right now. So, yeah, an interesting game. I feel like I liked Case of the Golden Idol better somehow. I'm not sure that I can pinpoint exactly what made me like it better quite yet. Yeah, I'm not sure that I can pinpoint exactly what it is. But there's definitely something. So, yeah, that is it for tonight, though. Thank you for joining the stream. And I will see you next Tuesday when... Oh, I keep forgetting that I do that. That's not what I mean to do. I will see you on Tuesday next week. How about that? That's closer. Better? Anyway. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. We'll pick up with more of Rise of the Golden Idol with their DLC next Tuesday. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.